are online, welcome. Now, let me take this so that we can talk about the future of our learners in junior secondary school as they will be joining the senior school. Now, we'll find that this information which most of the parents and guardians, they don't know what will happen to these learners when they will be joining a grade 10. That's why I have come up with a topic. And my topic is what next after junior secondary school for grade 9 learners. Now, all parents in this platform should become aware that in the competency-based curriculum, that is CBC in Kenya, senior school offers students various career pathways. These career pathways, they will be aligning their education with future career goals. Then, these pathways, you will find that they are divided into three major categories. And the first category will be the category of art and sport science pathway. And the second category will be that category of social science. And the last category is the category of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which we term it as STEM pathway. Now, just allow me to talk more about these three pathways so that we can have the needed knowledge of what they entail all about. Now, let me start with the category of art and sports science pathway. Now, here you will find that in this category, it entails visual and performing art. And under visual and performing art, it focuses on music, dance, theater, and visual arts. So you'll find that we have those learners who are good in music, they are good singers. So these learners don't allow them to go in any other field. If they are good in music, dance, theater, and visual arts, please advise those learners to join the category of art and sports science pathways. That's where their career is. Then we also have sports science under the same category. Now, under the sports science, this group emphasizes on physical education, coaching, sports management, and related fields. This is where you find that a learner is not good in co-curricular activity, but we'll find that that learner is good in giving directions to those who are in those activities. The learner is just outside the field or maybe on touchline, and that learner is giving instructions to those who are inside the field. Or the learner is the one who has been chosen by the teacher to be a referee in a certain game. So those learners, let them join this category and pursue the sports science. Then we also have the second category is the category of social science. Now, under the category of social science pathway, we will find that it has 4 groups. It is grouped into 4. And the first group is the group of humanities. Now, under the group of humanities, you find that this area covers subjects like history, geography, religious education, and languages, that is English and Kiswahili. Then the second group under social science pathway is the group of languages and literature. So you'll find that under the group of language and literature, the learners will be focusing on language studies, literature, communication, and media studies. So these are learners who are good. Maybe in your school, you have those learners who are in, we shall have the journalist club. So those learners who are in journalist club, maybe and they are in grade 9 next year, advise those learners to pursue the category of social science pathway under language and literature, which is focusing on language studies, literature, communication, and media studies. Then apart from that one, we also have the group of business studies under the same category of social science. Now, under this group of business studies, you will find that this one will be including accounting, economics, entrepreneurship, and commerce. Those learners who are good in pre-technical studies under the area of business studies, advise them to choose this category. It will be beneficial to them. They will benefit and their career will be developed very well. And the last group under social science pathway is the group of social science. So those learners will be in this group. What will they be learning? They will be learning sociology, psychology, and community development. These are learners now who will be taking part in guiding and counseling. So if you have those learners who are good in guiding and counseling in your class, maybe if we have a problem between two learners and we find that that learner comes in and decides to solve that problem, then that's an indication that that learner is good in this category of social science pathway under social science. Then the last group is the last category is the category of STEM pathway. STEM pathway. When you talk about STEM pathway, and this is an area whereby most of the learners, they want to join this area. Even those who are weak, they want to join the STEM pathway. So they want to join the STEM pathway, but as teachers, we haven't explained to them what STEM pathway is all about. So it's upon us as teachers and guardians and parents to sit down with these learners and try to explain to them what STEM pathway is all about. And I'm here to help you. So STEM pathway, the first group under STEM pathway is the group of pure science. And the group of pure science, these are learners who will be learning subjects like biology, chemistry, and physics. Those learners who are good in biology, chemistry, and physics, they will fall under the STEM pathway as pure science. Then we have applied science under the STEM, and this one is focusing on technical subjects like agriculture, computer science, and environmental service. And also we have engineering as a group under the STEM. We have those learners who are interested in engineering. So this one will be covering areas like mechanical, electrical, and civil engineering. So let's advise those learners accordingly so that they can benefit at the end of the education level. And the last group under the STEM is the group of mathematics. And mathematics will be emphasizing more on advanced mathematics and related fields. So those are the three categories that the Ministry of Education has come up with that these learners will be choosing. So you as a parent or a guardian, please note that students in senior school, that is starting from grade 9, grade 10 to grade 12, will be choosing a pathway based on their interest and strengths. And these interests and strengths will be preparing them for specific careers or further education in their chosen fields. So let's be wise and try to guide these learners so that they can be what they want to be in future. Let's try to monitor them. Let's try to be close to them so that we know in and out of that learner. What is the interest of that learner? What's the strength? What's the weakness? So that when that learner wants to choose STEM and you have studied that learner, you know that that learner is well in art. So you advise that learner to join that field. So I hope this information is beneficial to you. Remember to subscribe. Thank you.